love Arnold. He's the funniest guy. He comes in and twins, and he's just like, Danny DeVito, you're my twin! So I think that's the funniest thing. My girlfriend thinks it's stupid. So, it's just a true story. So before we get started, I need to tell you a little something about me in order for my jokes to be funny. Otherwise, you're just going to be looking at me and thinking I'm an idiot. Like you are now. I come from a single-parent home, just my mom. It was me, my mom, my brother. Come from a small town, just like I said, demolition capital of Michigan. So I know that's a really bad way to start out a comedy skit. Saying, hey, I'm from a single-parent home, and yeah, that really stinks. But it's true, and it's all good. My mom's hilarious. She's the kind of, she called me up actually the other day, and she was like, Carl, what are you doing? I'm like, Mom, why are you out of breath? She's like, I just got done shoveling the driveway. There's lots of snow. I was like, oh, why were you working really? She's like, oh yeah, you gotta get that done. It's coming down. I looked at her, and I just didn't understand why I didn't look at her. I'm just looking at the phone. And she calls me and tells me all these little things, and it's great. We have a great relationship. So that's why these will be funny. So when I was 13, I was unsaved. I didn't know Christ yet, and I come in, and me and my mom, we used to kind of argue because I'm like, oh, I'm a teenager, you know. I know best. I'm smart. You're not. And so me and my mom, we would used to argue, and she'd be like, Carl, you need to clean your room. And I'd be like, I need to play some video games. I was like, there's 120 hours that I need to log into this game, otherwise the world will not be saved. And she looks at me, she's like, there's 120 hours you need to log into cleaning that room. And I could not understand. So we would argue, and she'd be like, your brother's so much better than you. Look at your brother. And my brother's back there eating Cheetos, watching me play video games. It's a true story. This is all a true story. And I'm like, I'm looking at it, I'm saving the world. He's eating Cheetos. And so I'm like, my mom's like, why don't you just clean it? Why don't you ever do what I tell you to do? And I'm like, I do what you tell me to do. I just want to play some video games, all right? I just went to school. Do you know how long I'm at school? There's no video games at school. She's like, do you know what I do all day? Nothing. Go in your room and clean it. I'm like, I don't want to. And she looks at me, she goes, you're just like your father. I don't know who he is. We're just like, I know it's really sad, but it's true. So I go in my room, and I close the door. And I turn on Linkin Park. I turn on Linkin Park, and I'm sitting in my room, and I'm a teenager, and I'm like, nobody understands me. Look, nobody knows how I feel. I just want to save the world. And so I'm there and I'm listening to the music, and I'm like, Linkin Park, you understand me. She comes in. This is how it happened in my house. This is kind of sad, but this is how it happens. The door kind of cracks openly like a mother should. She opens the door. She just looks at me, and I'm there. What do you want? Listen to Linkin Park, they understand me. And she looks at me, she goes, hey, yeah, you know I love you, right? I look at her, no! I don't! So, that was kind of how I grew up, and then I was lucky enough, the Lord reached into my life through some different things. When I got saved when I was 15, and things started to change around. And when you're saved, you're the new guy in the youth group. All the girls dig you. I don't know what it is about that. You walk in, fresh meat. It's true. It's so true. That's exactly what I did. I walked into the youth group. I'm like, hey, I just got back from Lake Ann. Got saved. What about you? And they're all like, oh my goodness. I bet you he has another jacket. He is from the world. That's where he just came out of. Oh my goodness. So needless to say, with like you all have Facebook, you've probably already checked out my page. Scrolling throug't all my pictures. I was a stud back then. I'm a stud now, but is that right, Liz? Yeah, all right. So needless to say, I had a couple girlfriends here and there, and all right. And this is a true story. We're on a missions trip, and we're going. And I'm with my best friend Jordan. Kind of a bad combo to be on a missions trip with an angry girlfriend. So I'm on this missions trip, and we go, and we're at Burger King. We're getting our sandwiches and stuff, and she comes and she sits by me. She's like, I have to go get my lemonade. So she goes up, and I'm sitting there, and Jordan goes, hey, I'll give you $1 if you get her chicken sandwich. I was like, no, dude, she hates that. She hates it. She goes, dude, it's $1. I was like, all right. So I grabbed the $1. And I took a bite out of that chicken sandwich like no bite has ever been taken before. And I'm just, and she comes back. She looks at me. Did you eat my chicken sandwich? No. She looks at me. She's like, how come you just can't act mature? I said, because Jordan gave me $1. You're never mature. Why are you never mature? Oh, no, I'm trying to eat my chicken sandwich so I can get a Hershey pie with my $1. You know? And finally, she's so mad. She's so mad. She just looks at me. She goes, you're just like your father. How does she know? This doesn't make any sense. So I'm sitting there just stunned, and I'm laughing at me and my best friend. Me and my best friend Jordan, we're just laughing, and she's outside, and she is just like this. She's never serious. And all of a sudden she grabs a rock. She grabs a rock, and she comes inside, and she puts this rock on the table. She said, I want to throw this at you. And I said to her, the logical thing, don't hit the face, it's the moneymaker. This is a true story. This is all true. This is all true. And she's like, you're never serious. I don't want to date you anymore. She runs to the bathroom, and I'm laughing. I think this is funny. And my best friend Jordan, he looks over to me, he goes, dude, she just dumped you. And I said, what? Thank you.